Hi friend, Alex Howson here from Right Medicine. If you're an academic who's thinking of a career beyond academia, then you've got to listen to the podcast Beyond the Thesis. David Mendez has created this podcast as a space to explore avenues after the thesis is done and dusted, one conversation at a time. And on September the 1st, we talked about how I grew my freelance medical writing biz in the specialised domain of continuing medical education and continuing education for health professionals. The episode hasn't aired yet, but here are 5 competencies I learned during my grad work that helped me break into medical writing with no industry experience and no network. So number 1, self-advocacy. I had to change supervisors after a very challenging first year and also take time out to have a baby in my second year. So cue lots of difficult conversations in which I had to stand up for myself, state my case in order to get what I needed to finish my PhD. Second, connection. As a really junior faculty member in a department that was top loaded with talent, I was responsible for the departmental seminar series. This was a lot of work, but it gave me an incredible opportunity to connect with senior academics all over the world. And so when I started my freelance medical writing business, I had no qualms about talking to people and asking them questions about their work, because who doesn't want to talk about themselves? Third, community. Right from the start, I learned to build in opportunities for students to connect with themselves, the subject matter, and each other beyond the classroom. And fourth, creativity. I also learned how to build interactivity into even large classes with hundreds of students. Cue lots of happy noise and chaos in Sociology 101. And time management. I had a baby in the second year of my PhD, and in my third year, I landed a full-time job in the department where I was doing my PhD. So I became a time management maven to make sure that things got done. How have these competencies served me as a freelance medical writing business owner who specializes in CME and CE? Let's break it down. First, self-advocacy. Being able to advocate for yourself and negotiate fair rates and contracts is key. It's absolutely vital when you are running your own business. You've got to know your worth and don't be afraid to walk away from bad clients or projects. Second, connection. Building a strong connection with yourself and with others leads to referrals and repeat business. So cultivate self-awareness and nurture relationships with clients, peers, and potential partners. Community. Find and engage with communities that are relevant to your niche. They're great sources of support, advice, and new opportunities. And generously pay it forward. Don't be afraid to give more than you receive. Fourth, creativity. Use your strategic thinking powers to solve client problems. Don't assume they have the answers. They need your fresh ideas. And fifth, time management. Juggling multiple clients and projects requires stellar organization. Use systems to schedule tasks and deadlines and block focused deep thinking time. Which academic competencies are you going to use to propel your next move? If you're ready to grow as a CME and CE professional, join your peers to receive actionable tips on creating content that connects with and educates health professionals. Listen to the Right Medicine podcast and subscribe to the Right Medicine newsletter for tips and tactics to grow as a CME and CE professional, both published on Wednesdays. Thanks for watching. Go gently.